doing, man? My name Big Dan. This is my first video, and I've been watching for a while, a long while, doing my research, looking at these things and seeing what's going on. And I'm here to talk about this mass deportation that's going on, man. Everybody got something to say about it. I do too, man. I'm from California, California, born and raised, Fresno. You know, this is all about division. It's all about division. They want us to be mad at the Mexicans, and the Mexicans, they want them to be mad at us. And it's not even about the Mexicans. You know what I mean? They just using them because they can shine the light bright on them. The Mexicans is our family, period. Here in California, born and raised with them. I haul raw milk here in the Central Valley of California for 5 years. Only black dude on the job. And every dairy I went to, it was nothing but Hispanics there. And over the years, we became brothers. They saw past all the stereotypes and slander. And it went from just looking at me coming in, collecting the milk, to coming in, chopping it up with me while I'm pulling the milk. And when I pull up to the dairy, they want to break bread with me. Offer me sodas and food, eat with them while I'm pumping the truck full of milk. We a team, man. And they want to break that team up. Us as a people, we love the Mexicans, man. It may not be the same the other way, but I know here in the state of California, every black man and woman got a Hispanic friend. More than one. Just about. Even in the pen. I ain't never been, but I done heard the stories. Yeah, it's politics in the pen, but they still show respect to one another. And they get down when they need to get down. Those the prison politics, though. Yeah, it's been stuff did between blacks and browns that ain't cool. But that go on in America with all groups. Right now, what's going on is out of our control. We can't control this. We can't control what Trump doing. Tom Homan going ham, and you can't stop him. They going in, and they serious because it is a serious national security threat. If you got people coming into the country and they paying to go to certain destinations in the country when the country was giving them rides to wherever they wanted to for free. You got people paying $10,000 to $15,000 to so they won't get documented, so they won't get fingerprinted, because that's how it was going down. When they got to the border, they processed them and gave them a date to go to court and let them go. Let them go on about their business. Where you want to go? New York, LA, Oakland, Chicago, Houston, Miami, where you want to go? That's how they was giving it. Trump came, stopped it all, and now he finna go and find all them dudes that came in here and possibly gonna try and do some harm to us. We crying now. One of them terrorists do something, they get one of their operations going, and something real bad happen like 9/11, then what? We all gonna be crying. They need to go. I don't like the fact of how it's going, but it's gonna be ugly in the beginning. It's gonna be ugly in the beginning. You know? But it's gonna be real pretty in the end. See, this about bringing the country back to what it originally is. See, the average person don't know that in 1871, our original Constitution got put on the back burner and the United States got turned into a corporation. We all slaves. You punching the clock to get some money. I don't care how much. If you got to earn your money, you a slave. Millionaire, billionaire, it don't matter. You still got to accumulate. The more money you got, the easier it is. That's how it works for some groups, you know. But in my opinion, y'all looking at the wrong folks. Like I said, I was born and raised here in California, and I see a whole bunch of racist Indians coming up in here, all in our neighborhoods, smiling in our face. And the average person don't even know what a Brahmin Indian is. Don't know how they treat their people in their country. See, a Brahmin Indian is the top of the pyramid over there in India, and the bottom is a Daljit. That's equivalent to being me in America. This right here, a Daljit. That's what they called over there. Now, you know what they do to Daljits over there in India right now? Right now. They still doing slavery with Africans. Right now, you can see it on the videos. The Arabs, them same dudes that's in the store, they people over there in India selling and buying slaves right now. They rape Daljit women and they burn them up. They kill them. They rape them and kill them, some of them. Right now, I just seen a video on this a few days ago. You got to watch news from everywhere, not just here in the United States. You got to find the videos from original boots on the ground people, real master teachers, real people with that real information. You can't get too much here in the United States because all the information is controlled by them. Everything you learned here, you pretty much got to unlearn. Once you get out the box, you'll figure it out. You got to unlearn a whole lot of this stuff because it's twisted. You know what I mean? They've been lying to us all. Whites, blacks, Mexicans, Asians. They've been lying to us all. The government, they the enemy. The government is the ones that's doing this. The Diddy-crats is the ones who opened up the borders. Yeah, I said Diddy-crats. We need the Recoin, Democrat, and the Diddy-crat because they went after the children. Blatantly went after our children. See, here in California, we already got tampons in our bathrooms for our kids, and we can't do nothing about it, and we stood up against it. But they did it anyway because they wanted to. We stood up against gay marriage the first time it was on the ballot. It didn't pass. What they do? They passed it anyway. Because they want what they want, and they get what they get. This is about division, people. They want you to hate me, and they want me to hate your ass. For real. But I'm glad I'm born and raised here in California and got that West Coast love for my peoples. I got Hispanics in my family. Married in, born in. So, what we gonna do? We gotta come together. We got to unite. Down there in Southern California, they trying to get us to bang out against the Hispanic community because you got government detractors out there, controlled opposition on videos talking about they pushing NK. Black folk killers. N-word killers. NK. Hispanics, young boys that don't got no information that, you know, they ain't never been around black folks and they socially engineered to hate us. That's why I don't really trip, because I know it's a certain group of people that's socially engineered not to like us. They don't even know who we is. But when they see us, they know to stay away from us because of what they do know. But they don't get to know us for themselves. But they are socially engineered to not like us. Especially the black ones that come over from Africa, Caribbean, Jamaica, Haiti, all of them. They tell them, ICE tell them, I was going to be an ICE agent. I got a criminal justice degree. Check this out. When they come over here, especially the black ones, ICE tell them straight up, it's automatic deportation if you start helping the blacks. If you help them organize or anything, come together, yeah, you automatically gone. You out of here. That's what they tell them. That's why they treat us the way they treat us. They give them that option. They got options. You can help them, and we can deport you, or you can come over here and run your game, use their identity, and come up and go on about your business. The black immigrants talk bad about us way more than the Hispanics do. I done seen it. And they worse. Because they smile in your face for real, act like they your friend. Oh, brother, brother. But you a akata. When you ain't in ear's reach, we a joke to them. But they want to be us so bad. Dress like us, talk like us, act like us. But got vitriol for us. Stop messing with the Hispanics. Unite with them and help those that's here for real. Help the ones that's here legally. If they here illegally, it's a crime. I can't do nothing about that. If your grandma was here for 20, 25 years and she got caught up, it ain't nothing we can do. We don't like it. It's ugly. We don't like that. We'll cry with you on that one. But they pushing their line and they pushing it hard. But you can't get mad at us.